has set the NFL record through the first 50 games of his career for most passing yards and completions of any quarterback through his first 50 games.
Matt Stafford has a lot of talent, but still a lot of people here in Detroit uneasy about their quarterback. They want him to be the leader and win games and get to the playoffs again.
Bell lined up as the single back. Matthew Stafford looking a foot race to the end zone. Gonna take it home for the touchdown. And the early momentum in their favor as that touchdown puts them in front here in the first.
Oh, I love that word, momentum. The Big Mo, and Big Mo was on their side. That is a great thing to have and a good feeling as a football team.
Harris got a chance for a return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. And leading the Giants onto the field is quarterback Eli Manning, a two-time Super Bowl winner, two-time Super Bowl MVP.
Well, once again, Eli Manning takes the field. This guy has never missed a snap in his NFL career. Knows how to avoid trouble. Doesn't take the big hits, and you give this guy time, he'll get it done.
The Giants bring in an extra tight end for this play. The Giants take it from the 28. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete. As we talk about the offense, Ruben Randall has gotten better every year in the league since coming out of LSU in 2012 as a second-round pick.
This is going to be a breakout year for Ruben Randall. He's big, fast, and strong. As we talk about all the time, those are great qualities, and he got better last year. Look out.
Double tight. Blue 80. Four down. Mike 55. Regular. Motion.
They need to get the play off. The Lions call for the timeout. We'll take a break with them. We'll be right back after these messages. The Giants take it from the 28. Larry Donnell has the catch. Mathis is the one who brings him to the ground.
That time the quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a first down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and it picked up solid yards.
So they get the reception, but it's not enough to move the chains. Third down coming up. The Giants get a first down. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Manning's lined up. Two tight ends set. And they get the sack.
Corners down the NFL, they're asked to do so many things. Stop the run. Cover guys in zone. Cover them in man-to-man coverage. And how about this blitz that time by the corner? Gets to the quarterback and takes it down for the sack.
The Giants will take the snap from the 35. Charging ahead. Not able to get away from Tulloch that time.
The Giants understand just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion. But look what position it puts them here. In on third down, this is something they can handle.
It's third down coming up. It's intercepted. Tackles made.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Lions take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard. To repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
2nd and 11. Stafford with the give. Beeson's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Lions offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job at the offensive line.
3rd and long. Toss play. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3 and out for this offense.
Hard to second guess the offense in a situation like this. 3rd and long, to think you're going to throw the football down the field and pick it up, that's not going to happen. So you try to maybe catch the defense by surprise. Well, that run play didn't surprise them. Great job on the defensive side.
The Lions turned the ball over on downs.
Well, I love seeing plays like this, a fake punt when you throw the football and it doesn't work. Hey, it's easy to do these things in practice, but when you got to do it in the game, you can feel the pressure, you get tight, and sometimes you just cannot execute the play.
The Giants on offense after throwing the football to the other team the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, they got to be careful. They got to know who they're going up against. This is a defense that's good and smart. When you put those things together, look out hard to make big plays against this defense.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
At the 45-yard line. Third and 7. And that incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick 4th down. Both coaching staffs told us this week that this defense would be the key to the game, and so far they're ready for the occasion as they take them off the field and force the punt.
Well, one coaching staff is happy their prediction came true. The other one, of course, is very sad. But so far in this game, very crisp on the defensive side.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake. On the money. He's brought to a halt.
If you're a coach and you put the football in the hands of your punter, you have to be sweating some bullets over there on the sideline. And now you feel relieved because it worked for your offense.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Ezekiel Ansah with the sack.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. And now as we come back to the field, we're looking at a defense trying to maintain a lead going into the break.
Double tight. Blue 88. Double tight. 4 down. Mark 55. Mark 55. Blue 88.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Vereen lined up in the backfield. And it's swatted away.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
This will be a field goal attempt from 37 yards out. No, it's not. It's a fake. And Lawson's there to make the tackle.
Boy, I like the ingenuity that time. They don't go for the field goal. Instead, they have a run play called. It looks good, but it doesn't work. The defense fast to react, and he got the job done.
The Lions will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you that players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.
Second down and 13. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
The Lions come out in a jumbo set. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays.
The Lions know what a situation they were in right there, and it was a tough one. Third and long, what are you going to do? Well, they decide to run the football, and I agree with that. If you try to throw it down the field, it probably was going to lead to a mistake.
The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. Into the open. The ball is fumbled. He's brought down.
Well, anytime you run a fake punt and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a chance of not making it work. Why? Because the guy throwing it is not an NFL quarterback.
The Giants with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game.
Can you believe how vertical he got there?
I can believe it, Jim Nance. I can, because we see it so often. The receivers in the NFL are just unbelievable. We take these catches for granted, but that was a tremendous play.
Manning's completion percentage, 40% on the day. Heading to the line at the 22. Second down and 10. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Well, but it's third and long. I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Manning's going to take it from the gun. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
The Giants don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
And it's a fake. Finds his mark. Giants in for the score.
Even though you think it's going to be a field goal try on defense, you must be fundamentally sound. They were not. They were working hard to block the field goal. That's why they were wide open for the pass. Nice fake and a good throw for the touchdown.
It's good. The Lions ready to return the kick. Will they take any chances here before halftime after this game was just tied? Scores 7-7. And he'll start his return. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Lions just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches, look, you make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient and get the job done.
The Lions will line up now. Tie game, second quarter. The scores 7-7. There is a flag out.
Offside, defense.
The defense, a little jumpy right there. Matthew Stafford will be under center. First down at the 40. And the immediate handoff to the fullback. Taylor's the one who made the big stop. One half down and both offenses still searching for answers. We've got a defensive battle on our hands, and Larry Ridley is coming up next. And the second half kicks off. Which team is going to break this tie? They're setting up the return, and he steps out of the field of play. The Giants offense will try to set the pace early here in the second half with this game tied, Phil.
Yeah, they're going to try to set the pace, but listen, on the other side, this defense is aggressive. It's tough. I think the defense is going to get after them and maybe cause a turnover right here. Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
Manning's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. 2nd and 10. The play is made by Beckham. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. That's his first reception today. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
The Giants have it at the 24. Over the middle and incomplete that time.
Anytime as a quarterback you see the receiver coming across the field on a drag route, don't lead him, just stick it on him. Quarterback throws it too far in front that time.
Jennings lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Unable to bring it in. This is third down. Manning's off the mark there. Incomplete. Defense was the order of the first half, Phil Simms, and it's hard to even see a scenario where that doesn't continue.
I think we got a trend going here. Here we are in the third quarter, and the offenses are still locked up, can't do anything. I don't care. I like this. Defenses rule today.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake. The Giants now move the chains.
How about that play? The punter can do more than just kick it. He can throw it, too. He is a very good athlete, and that was a nice throw.
First down here. Here's the first snap after the big play. Manning's back in shotgun formation. Makes the reception. That's his first reception today.
The Giants did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now second and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
Manning will take the snap from the shotgun. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Could have been intercepted.
Well, Jim, that's a nice job by the defender knocking that football down on third down. And that's what you want to do as a defense. Of course, you want to get off the field. Every time an offense completes a third down pass, their chances of getting a score on that drive go up big time. So getting off the field is great. Nice job by the defender.
Tackle made by Levy that time.
Always remember this. When you run a fake run in a punting situation on the offensive side, who's over there on the defense? Well, you got some of the fastest guys on your football team playing punt return defense. Give them a lot of credit. They got faked at first, they reacted, and they made the tackle short of the first down.
And that's a gain of 9.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Coming to the line right at the 50.
We're rolling. Ready? 4 down.
Second and short. The give has ruled today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating to the NFL. It's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. It's complete to Lance Moore. Taylor's there to take him down.
Sometimes they tell the receiver just to go long, run a fly route, run a 9 route, because that means straight ahead, or a streak. Show the speed that you have and get it done.
It's caught by Fuller. That's his first reception today.
Another name for the fly route, the go route, it's a streak. And that means they want you to be a blue streak, run as fast as you can, get by that defense, and make a big play. Teams in the NFL spend about 30-40% of their time all week long practicing plays in the red zone. So there's a lot they can do here. Let's see if they come up with something that works.
Tie game here in the late going, and the defense needs to make a stop. They cannot give up the big play right now.
Encroachment, defense.
Second down. The game is tied, and time is a factor. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. runs it across for the touchdown. And they've taken charge of this game now. That touchdown giving them the lead here early in the fourth.
And what you're saying to the other team is, hey, now you have to come to us. You want to win, they have to force the issue. This puts a tremendous, tremendous positive aspect for the defense going out there on the field.
The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Lions defense locked down last time out there, made that big fourth down stop.
Oh, man, defenses love it when offenses go for it on fourth down. Once you stop them, what an emotional lift, not only for the defense, but the whole team.
Makes the catch.
The Giants look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
First down and 10. Intercepted. Tackles made. What do they do here, Phil, off the interception? They've got the lead. Obviously, they need to run some time off the clock, and a score could possibly put this game away.
Yeah, it's a tough situation sometimes when you get that interception right here. Do you worry about the clock, or you try to score? My advice is go for it. Go down there and try to score and put this game away.
Johnson's got it. First down.
Way to go, defense. Way to go. Not here.
The Lions, they never back off. That first down, they got a small lead here in the second half. What are they looking to do? They're looking to march this football down the field and score. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. And we're back now. The defense will have to find a way to get its offense back on the field.
Watch 9, watch 9.
First and 10. Stafford's unable to connect that time.
Well, but there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers. There is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Encroachment defense.
Coming up to the line at the 11.
Four down. My 52.
Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. Ebron's tackled down after a gain of 10.
Offside defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. Not even a foot away.
Let's go. Let's go. Set. 180. Four down.
Looks like a penalty on the defense.
Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52.
Encroachment defense.
There's going to be an injury timeout here. We'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. It's first down as they head to the line. They'll run it here. And he's in for the touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Lions lining up for the point after. The point after try is in the books. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Lions official. Right now, the injury is being called lower body related. And guys, it's serious enough to keep him out of this game. Back to you.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Giants offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down, pressure on every snap now. First down at the 19. And it's intercepted, which should all but wrap up this game. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. You know, they took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on it.
The Lions offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
And a flag is down. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
Offside defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. Only 9 yards to go.
Let's go. Come on, oh. Touchdown. All right, boys, here we go.
Another interception. And a touchback.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
Manning's pass will be incomplete this time.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding. And he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Manning's got it in the gun. Randall's got the catch and the first.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Eli Manning takes it from the gun. Incomplete, looking underneath that time.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Second down, late in the fourth quarter. The Giants will take the snap from the 35. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
The Giants do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes third down much easier.
Manning from the shotgun. Very nearly intercepted.
That was a good call by the defensive coordinator. He called the right defensive play. The defender's in position and knocks down that third down throw.
Back at the line. They're going for it on fourth. The Giants turn the ball over on downs.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
The Lions offense comes out for what is in essence just a kneel down or two to make this one official. And Phil, what a sweet moment it is for that bunch of players right there.
Oh yeah, a lot of smiles on the offensive side as you walk out on the field, and it's just, you think about it this way. A tough week of work, all the preparation and the practice, and you came through and got it done and enjoy the moment.
The Lions take it from the 43. They're going to run it on the toss. Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.